Alright, so here I got a battle against some guy from somewhere, and he's using a team, and I'm using a team. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited. But, yeah, I didn't upload a battle like Saturday or some shit, which is what I try to do every week. So here's a battle, and Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't even know what day it is. But, yeah, this is a new team I've kind of been using. Kind of started to play PO a little, and by a little I mean like a battle a day maybe. So I've been using this. It's pretty bad, but I don't give a fuck. The other guy's team isn't really that threatening. He's got some kinda okay things, but they're kinda not the best options in the world, such as this Virizion. So I don't want to take HP Ice. I'm gonna go into Scissor to resist the possible HP Ice and scare him out with Bullet Punch or Superpower U-Turn, whatever. And I know he's got Magnezone, so I probably would have used the fighting move if I had one, but I don't, so I'm gonna go straight for the U-Turn. He goes to a Gyarados, though, I guess maybe predicting the fighting move and or Bullet Punch, but not exactly the best play in the world since I do have my Rotom, and the Volt Turn combination is extremely obvious. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I'm just gonna keep U-turning, Volt switching, cause that's what I do, and I know it seems pretty gay, but I don't care, cause I want to win, even though I haven't won a battle in like 3 months, lol. But yeah, like I said, U-turn, Volt switch all day, every day. I don't give a fuck until he does something to stop it, which he kinda tries to do here by switching in the Donphan into the Volt switch. But I knew he was gonna try to check if I was scarfed or specs or anything, choiced in any matter, so he would switch. So I just ended up going for the Volt switch again, because I knew he would switch. And I go out to my Latios. I guess he was scarfed as well, so he thought maybe he could nab a surprise KO on me, but it was actually the other way around. So he brings in this Heracross. I don't want to take anything from that guy, and I do have Skarmory to take it. So I know he's going to go out to his Magnezone, and I'm going to roar him out into the Gyarados. And here, I'm pretty sure he might want to trap me again with Magnezone, so I'm going to go ahead and like roar again. But he decides to taunt, which, I don't know, I guess works out. I probably wouldn't have done that, because, I don't know, I guess it didn't really matter. But here, this had to be a misclick, because using Bounce was probably the worst option he could have made, like in the history of worst options, because it forces him to stay in, and he is faster, so he's gonna hit me and then he's gonna die to a Volt switch. He does get the Parahax though, which I don't really mind too much, since he does have this Donphan, which I could bring in Rotom into all day and get off of rest eventually. So I'm gonna predict his switch into the Virizion to take the Hydro Pump, use HP Ice, but it doesn't do as much as I would have liked. So again, I'm gonna go into Scizor, because that's what I fucking do. And Virizion can't really do too much to Scizor. I mean, I guess a close combat would kinda hurt, but other than that, I'm not too worried. And he's been using like Hidden Power and Giga Drain on me, so whatever. I'm just gonna go again for another U-turn. He brings in Donphan this time. So I'm gonna go into my Rotom, because like I said, no, I don't. I don't know why. I don't know. It doesn't matter though, because either Rotom or this Host Jr. is going to be able to outspeed him. Well, not my Rotom, because it got paralyzed. Excuse me. But, you know, it scares him out with stuff and stuff like that. So, I don't really want to risk the speed tie yet. I don't think I do anyway, so I'm going to switch out. Go to my Latios this time, because I knew he might predict the Scizor switching, because that's what I've been doing the whole fucking game. So, you know I had to mix it up, and you know, it worked, kind of. Why am I saying you know? Fuck, that's so annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna go into hi, my Landorus, the gay form of Landorus, and scare him out with the Earthquake, and get up my Stealth Rock, but he does have this Spinner Donphan, which will not take too much from my attacks. I don't have HP Ice, so I can't do that. And he will threaten me out with the Ice Shard and Rapid Spin my shit away. But this time I do go into Rotom. I believe I try to go for another Hidden Power, just wearing down this Virizion little by little, because it's kind of impeding my Horse Jr. sweep, which is kind of what I want to do with this team. And I've already gotten rid of the Scarf Hydreigon, which would have also been what is that? What is the word I'm looking for? It would have been an obstacle. I don't know why I'm trying to use words that I almost never used before, but wow, that made no sense. Fuck. Anyway, Magnezone, substitute, U-turn, blah blah blah. You guys can figure it out. I don't know why I still do this Pokemon shit. My shit is fucking garbage. But people seem to watch it sometimes, maybe. No, they don't. I'm just kidding. All those views are mine, LOL. But, and by all those views, not muse, there are no muse. All those views, I mean 300 views. Enough about views and muse and stuff. Donphan is gonna come out, rinse and repeat. Donphan is major Rotom bait because he really can't do shit. Usually they only carry Earthquake, and Rotom obviously has Levitate. Basic standard basic Pokemon here. So he's gonna bring in the Heracross to try to fuck my shit up, but I'm gonna go into Skarmory, which will not take too much damage unless he was banded, but it looks like he was running 2 Scarfers, but I've already gotten rid of 1, so I don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna get up some spikes. He's gonna bring in Donphan, try to spin my shit away. I'm gonna go to Rotom. He really doesn't have too much for Rotom. I guess he had Virizion, but I was kind of wearing it down with my Hidden Power Ices, and yeah, it's not working out for him, because, you know, now my shit is back at full HP, so he must be pretty fucking pissed off right now, especially since, I said it again, fuck! Especially since I did that one prediction where he brought in the Rotom, and then I both switched again, making him possibly think that I predicted the switch, but I might have been choice, but then I actually wasn't, so I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, Latios is gonna come in. I'm gonna go for Draco Meteor, kill off the Magnezone, which I guess works out. Now he's gonna go back into the Heracross, and I'm gonna go into Landorus' Death Fodder. Pretty useful Death Fodder here actually, because I do get it off the Intimidate, which is gonna allow me to bring in this Horse Jr. And due to the Intimidate, I am 100% sure I should be able to live this close combat, barring a crit. And since he's at -2 due to the close combat, I will be able to finish him off with the Hydro Pump if it decides to hit. So thankfully it does. His final guy is a Donphan, and he's gonna die. So that's the game. Comment, rate, all that shit. I'm out.